I'm going to stand here and I'm going to get started, and I'll use the mic if I walk around. Hopefully I'll remember. So if I don't, just somebody shout at me. Once again, my name is Katarina Delisle, and I'm one of the attorneys in the Office of General Counsel. And so what I do is I work with all the journalists in Voice of America and also in the Office of Cuba Broadcasting on a variety of matters, one of which is copyright and fair use. So this presentation is a joint presentation between the Office of General Counsel, and I'll be doing that part. And that section is on copyright and broadcasting with an emphasis on fair use principles. And the second part of the course is taught by Boyan Klima, who's standing over there, from the VOA Video Archive Service. And Boyan's part of the presentation is just going through the three main video news feeds that the Voice of America subscribes to, and going over the common restrictions that you should be aware of when using those video news feeds. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Usually I take questions as we go, but I'm going to ask you to hold off questions until the end since we're recording this today. So just kind of note your questions for the end. I'm going to go over some basics of licensing, kind of define copyright for you, define public domain and fair use, and then we'll go into some examples of fair use and so forth. We'll end with just a brief discussion on trademark so you know the difference between copyright and trademark. Some of you may be aware of many of these concepts, and for others they're pretty new, so I go ahead and sort of do all the introductory discussion, so just bear with me. I will be talking about artistic works that are copyrighted, and when I talk about our use of those works, it doesn't matter what platform you're working for, whether you're a radio broadcaster or whether you publish articles online or social media. It doesn't